Hi everyone. 5 years ago, I did a movie called Tomorrow together with Mélanie Laurent, which was trying to find some of the best solutions we already know to fight climate change. It was quite successful. It traveled in 30 countries. We won the French Academy Award. But more than that, it had a great impact. Thousands of people changed their way of life, their jobs, their way of doing business. And 5 years later, I would like to do the same thing with a new movie called Animal, trying to do something about the 6th mass extinction of species.
I pledge to reduce plastic. I pledge to recycle plastic.
It's the story of two teenagers, Bella and Vipulan. Bella is English and Vipulan is French. They're 16 years old, very committed to these issues, and they are going to seek for solutions to stop the mass extinction, but also new ways to inhabit this planet and to coexist with the rest of the living world. At a time when we are facing a pandemic that is very likely to be linked to accelerated destruction of wildlife habitat.
Le but de ce film, c'est quand même de comprendre les enjeux aujourd'hui et les saisir dans toute leur complexité et comprendre comment on peut agir pour inspirer finalement un monde nouveau.
We also need birds for the same kind of equilibrium in our ecosystems. If you didn't have birds, if you didn't have hornets, if you didn't have spiders, life would be a lot more complicated for all of us.
So our role now is getting people into nature, because if you don't have some experience with something, if you don't understand it, how can you care about it?
During the 6 months we were filming for Animal, I learned more than I have in any other period of my lifetime. And that's why Animal is so important to me, because we met philosophers and economists and farmers and activists, and we heard their stories, and then we pieced these together into one cohesive narrative. And so I think people are going to go into the cinema and they're going to come out not feeling overwhelmed by the complexity and scale of the problem, but actually falling in love with the creativity and with the possibility that the future could hold. Because we know that the planet is changing. We saw that when we were making the film. And now it's time that we all decide that we change rather than let the planet change.
When we launched Tomorrow, nobody really believed in this project and nobody wanted to finance it. But we managed to make it happen thanks to 10,000 people who gave us 10, 20, 30, 40 euros on KissKissBankBank and allowed us to start the shooting. For Animal, the situation is very different. Thanks to the success of Tomorrow and before the COVID-19 crisis, we had found all the money for the film. But then the virus arrived in this world and we have lost more than 200,000 euros in pledges from our partners that cannot be fulfilled because of the situation. So this time we need you to finish the movie. We hope that many of you will be able to help despite the current difficult situation. This movie can make a big difference, and we hope that you are going to be many with us to make it happen.